Grim and the fight he didn't start. Grim had a reputation at school. Most teachers saw him as the angry foster kid. If something went wrong in class, they looked at him first. If there was trouble in the hallway, they assumed Grim had something to do with it. The truth was, Grim was tired of people expecting the worst from him. So sometimes he stopped trying to prove them wrong. One afternoon, while Grim was walking to his locker, he heard laughter behind him. A group of boys were whispering. One of them said loud enough for Grim to hear, "Don't mess with him. He's one of those foster kids." Grim's fists tightened. He hated that word. Like it was something broken. Something people whispered about. He turned around, ready to say something. But before he could, one of the boys shoved another student, and suddenly a fight broke out. Teachers came running. When the hallway cleared, guess who they blamed? Grim. "Come with us to the office." Grim didn't even argue. He was used to it. In the principal's office, Grim sat quietly while the adults talked around him. One teacher said, "This is exactly the behavior we were worried about." Another said, "He needs to learn consequences." Grim stared at the floor. He hadn't even thrown a punch. But part of him wondered if it even mattered. People had already decided who he was. Later that evening, his foster dad asked him something different. Not, "What did you do?" but, "What really happened?" Grim hesitated. Then he told the truth. All of it. For once, someone actually listened. The next day, his foster dad went to the school and asked them to review the security cameras. The video showed exactly what happened. Grim had never touched anyone. The principal called him back into the office. This time, the room felt different. They apologized. But Grim had already learned something important. Sometimes the hardest thing isn't fighting people. It's not letting their expectations define you. A week later, one of the same boys who had been laughing approached Grim. "Hey, sorry about that day." Grim shrugged. "Yeah, whatever." But something had changed. Not the school, not the rumors. Grim had changed because he realized something powerful. Just because someone writes a story about you doesn't mean you have to live it.